Action.
Okay, everyone. Thanks for coming. Let's keep this meeting fairly brief. Really just a couple of things on the agenda. First of all, as you know, student numbers are really not what they should be for this time of year. Secondly, the new course books. And finally, at the end, we should have some time for any other business. All right, Amy, do you want to start us off?
Yes, thanks, George. I just want to remind everyone that we will be extending student registration for an extra 2 weeks. We're hoping this will drive up numbers because there's been
Actually, Amy, can I stop you there? Sorry to hold up the meeting. But can I ask why an extra 2 weeks? It's going to be a nightmare in teaching terms, like letting people join the course a month into it. I don't think it makes much sense teaching-wise, to be honest.
Well, does anyone have anything else to add before I comment?
Yeah, I do. I really don't think we've got much choice. I mean, some classes only have 3 to 4 students at the moment. In my class, for instance, I've only got 4 and we've got to cover debating this term. How the hell is that going to work with 3 students?
Thanks, Jason. I think you've touched upon something quite important here. For the time being, Sarah, I'm supporting Amy's initiative. I don't think we're in a strong enough financial position to close enrollment, and we need students, and this is the easiest way to drive up the numbers.
What about...
Okay, let's move on to the second item on our agenda. Amy.
Yes. As you know, the plans to integrate the new course books has begun, and I just wanted to see what kind of feedback you've been getting.
Yeah, sorry, Amy, but I really want it noted that I really think this book is completely inappropriate in this context. I just felt you went with the cheapest option in order to keep costs down. And the book, it's really terrible. It's filled with loads of mistakes, and the listenings in the CD don't even match up with the
I'm
book.
sorry to cut in, Jason, but it's not about you. Do the students like it?
Well, no one's complained, but...
Okay, so there's no problem as far as I'm concerned. Sarah, have you had any problems, any issues?
To be honest, I don't really use the books. I mean, I look at the teaching points and then I create my teaching points around that and I use the book for homework.
Excellent, so no problems there then.
Hey, that's not true. She's not using it, so of course she's not going to have any problems.
Thank you, Jason. Okay, so we're on the last item. Any other business? So does anyone have anything they'd like to add here for the record?
Yeah, I'd like to talk about the new floor plan, the staff room. I think it's quite divisive to separate the teaching staff from the management. I'd be quite happy if we were located in teams. I think that would be better.
Actually, I think Sarah is right about this. I've been chatting to quite a few teachers about this, and we're all pretty much agreed that this isn't the way to create a team or help build working relationships. I'd like us to all sit together and work out what is best for the teaching centre as a whole.
Amy, do you have anything to add to say again?
Yes, I do. From a management perspective, I do not want to be sitting with my team 24/7 and being asked a gazillion questions about all kinds of things. I've got a job to do which doesn't require babysitting teachers.
Okay. So I think I've got an idea of the 2 positions. Let me think about it and I'll see if we can find a compromise. I understand both your positions, so is there any other business?
Hey, what's happening there? It's been a few...
Look, Jason, I've said this before and I'll say it again. It's not my place to make this decision. It's in the hands of...
Excuses. Why don't you just say it straight?
Jason, I don't think this is the time.
That's enough. I've told you this will be dealt with by the country director who's on holiday at the moment. Anything else? No? Okay, great. So everyone's pretty happy with the course books and we'll consider the floor plan a bit more. Okay? See you next week.